Today in Chat in the Box we have Achim Weber from Scenic Luxury Cruises. Achim, welcome to this event, and I'm glad that you could join us.
Thank you very much, Eric, and Cruizy for inviting us, and that we can participate on that Zoom event, Cruise Chat in the Box. So I'm happy to be here.
Achim, tell us something about the WAVE campaign with Scenic Luxury Cruises.
Yes, of course. I'm happy that I could do this to your audience. So first of all, the WAVE campaign shows fantastic savings on our river and ocean sailings. So I believe that we can start sailing very soon. So I think it's very interesting for your customers. So for the rivers, let's start with the rivers. You can save up to €1,000 per person for our 21 and 22 sailings for Scenic Luxury Cruises, and pay only €250 for deposit. So I think it's really good. We lower the deposit, and to give your customers, you and your customers, the most flexibility for your travel planning, we include the cost-free rebooking until 30 days before departure. So I think it's also very interesting for you. Yeah. And for Emerald Cruises, so our second brand, you benefit from savings up to €900 per person, and the deposit is also only €250. And one rebooking is free of charge also until 30 days before departure. For Scenic Eclipse departures, we have an amazing extra of 10% off additional to the early bird discounts for the Mediterranean sailings. And also for several 21 sailings, we have savings up to €2,000, 21 also especially for the Antarctic region. And we include also one free rebooking for the guests until 30 days before departure. So I think these are really amazing savings for the customers in our WAVE campaign. It's valid.
Achim, you told me something about the launching of a new vessel. That's all exciting news. Tell us more about that.
Yes, I'm happy to do so. Yeah, it's our new lady. So our new super yacht, we call it super yacht. It's an Emerald Asura, and it just floated out in December last year. So I think, Eric, we will have a video after our chat. So it's a really brand new ocean super yacht. So Emerald Asura is the first custom-built ocean yacht launched by Emerald Cruises, our second brand, and it will set sail on the 28th of January 22. It will start with an 8-day best of the Red Sea itinerary. So the cruise starts from around euro 3,200 per person for an ocean view stateroom, or guests can take advantage of the super early bird savings on a balcony stateroom from euro 4,090 per person. So departing 28th of January. So I think to speak about the Emerald Asura, it's really a luxury small ship. The yacht just has 50 cabins for 100 guests, so it's really small. And we have 88% of cabins which include a balcony. We also have a wellness center on board with including a spa, a gym, and a sauna. We have three tenders on board and the Zodiac for shore landings. So the Emerald Asura features also a marina platform to allow easy access for snorkeling, paddleboarding, or swimming at one of the many swim stops we have on the itineraries. So of course, the Emerald Asura is a small ship, and we have access to small ports and harbors that large ships can't access. So the guests have the opportunity to taste local flavors and cocktails whilst taking the views from one of the 3 different bars and the restaurants. And we also have the WAVE campaign for the Emerald Asura. So the customers, you can save up to €500 per person, as well as the early bird offering a 20% discount. And for all 2022 departures, so we launch in 22, the ship include a free rebooking until 30 days before departure. So I think it will be a really nice, let's say, introduction to see this Emerald Asura with these offers, and it's really a fantastic ship. You will see, I think, afterwards when Cruizy is playing the video. So it's really an amazing ship, and I think it's really special for the situation and also for sailing in the Mediterranean. A lot of people think they know the Mediterranean, but I think with the Emerald Asura going to small ports, going to Viscardo in Greece, or going in Sicily to really small ports. We're sailing to the Lipari Islands. So I think it's really amazing to see the new Emerald Asura and to sail on it.
Okay, sounds promising. So
yeah, absolutely. I hope so.
To be continued, isn't it?
Yeah.
Achim, I noticed that you wanted to share with us some routings for the expedition cruises. Tell us.
Yeah. So this is also a major issue for Scenic, because you all know, I think, the Scenic Eclipse, our first expedition yacht, which was launched in 2019 in New York with Helen Mirren as a godmother. So we sailed from September until Corona came. So now the Scenic Eclipse will start again this year, I'm sure. And of course, for the next years, we have new itineraries, which we planned to sail last year, but now we activated all the itineraries we planned. So first of all, it's a very amazing itinerary. It's in August 22, the Northwest Passage. So it's from Kangerlussuaq in Greenland to Nome. And the journey originally begins in Copenhagen because the charter flight to Greenland is included.
Yeah.
And it's really spectacular when you cross the Disco Bay, see Inuit settlements at Pont Inglés, or discovering the winter base camp from the 1845 Franklin expedition. So this was the Northwest Passage we planned in 2020, and we have really new itineraries which are fantastic. In May 2023, we sailed to the Russian Far East. I think not many ships are going this route. We start in Anchorage with an included charter flight to Nome, and you will cross the Bering Sea. You will discover the remote areas of Chukotka and the Kamchatka coast. So it seems, when you hear it, I think really strange, but it's a fantastic route, and not many expedition ships will take this route. And let me add 3 other routes, just short, in a short way. So we also sail the Northeast Passage, so the other part of the Northwest Passage. So the Northeast Passage is in the north of the Northwest Passage, and it's from Anchorage to Tromsø. It's also cruising the Bering Sea. You are across the international date line, and very special, so Cape Deshnev, it's known as the easternmost point of the world. So I think it's really special. And adding the second or the third itinerary, which is really new. So we are sailing, we call it the Fire and Ocean, Russia's Kamchatka and the Kurils. It's starting from Vladivostok and it's going to Chupin. So it's really different because you see springs, waterfalls, volcanoes, you see pristine nature reserves. So also Matua Island, which was transformed into a Japanese fortress during World War II. So I think it's really a good mixture of in destinations, of course. And last but not least, we go further on then. We are going in Japan, around the country, around the island. So it's a journey through time, and it's also it's from Sapporo to Osaka, and it's a very interesting part of the world. So don't miss to join us on the Scenic Eclipse.
Okay, so a really original approach concerning the destinations. That's for sure.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely, Eric. Yeah.
Okay. So when they
I
want
hope
to this,
you could. I hope you are a little bit interested because these destinations. If I could start today, I would say sail all these routes because they are really amazing, and I think they are really new for a lot of customers.
yeah. But if you have to choose just one, maybe it's a tough question, but if you have to choose one departure, which one would you take, Achim?
Yeah, to be honest, though, so it's not easy, Eric. It's
Yeah.
a little bit difficult for me, but I didn't sail each of this, none of them. So for me, it would be the Northeast Passage because it's a really special one, and you're touching destinations where only polar bears, walruses, and whales are living. So I love nature and I love the wide world, and I think you can't travel to these places on the land side. So it's really new for me. So I would choose the Northeast Passage in 23, of course.
Okay. That's good to know. Achim, well, thank you for joining Chat in the Box and hope to see and speak with you soon again.
Thank you very much, Eric. And we are really happy to be on this chat with you.
Okay.